We have a big headline this morning about Lance Armstrong. The cycling star will give his first television interview since being stripped of his Tour de France titles, sitting down one-on-one with Oprah. ABC's John Muller has the story.
Overnight, Oprah's production company described the new interview with Lance Armstrong as no holds barred and promised the 90-minute conversation will address head-on accusations of cheating and drug use.
I've known Oprah Winfrey 30 years. I promise you, she is not getting on her jet and flying to Austin to hear another denial from Lance Armstrong.
For years, the former 7-time Tour de France champion has staunchly denied doping, even in the face of dwindling support and mounting evidence.
I've never taken performance-enhancing drugs. How many times do I have to say it?
After a scathing judgment by the U.S. anti-doping agency in October, Armstrong was stripped of his titles, dropped by his sponsors, and forced to step down from the cancer charity he founded. Now some wonder if the embattled cycling star is following a well-worn path to redemption that begins with an emotional, televised mea culpa.
If Oprah blesses you and says, I forgive you, it goes a long way with the American people.
But for Lance Armstrong, who has spent so much energy bitterly fighting accusers and whistleblowers, many are questioning whether even the queen of televised absolution will be able to help his cause.
He torched his enemies. And if he thinks that an apology, a few sentences here and there, and he can get his good name back, I just cannot imagine that's the case.
Now, this is a tricky situation, not only from a public relations standpoint, but also from a legal perspective. Armstrong faces the potential of financial and civil liability if he were to confess to doping. A lot of people he did business with or rode with will be watching very closely. Amy?
As will the rest of the world. John, thanks so much.